Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah, and today we will do a Pilates for weight loss, a full length one, and it's perfect for beginners, but it's also good if you want to know more modification. So sometimes you want to make it easier in my workout, and that's possible. So if you're ready, just roll on your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to sit tall with your back in neutral. Open your arms to the side and shoulders down. Now inhale, lean on one side. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale to the other side. And exhale, back to the center. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Belly button in. And a couple more times, we're going to warm up a little bit before we go to the main exercises. So keep breathing. Inhale. And exhale. Lengthen your waist. Lengthen your arm. And last one, and slowly back to the center. Now bring your hand on hand, shoulders down, rotate the torso to one side, come back to your opposite side, and back a little to the center. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Belly button in, feel your oblique is twisting. In 3, 2, you can do it with your own speed, slowly with your breath. And last one. And slowly back to the center, arms down, rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Now I want you to allow yourself to bring your hand behind your head, open your elbows wider and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now inhale, rotate the torso to one side, try to still open your elbows wider. Exhale, come back, inhale to the other side, and exhale, bring it back to the center and really pull your belly button in here to support your lower back. And 2 more times each side here with your own breath. Inhale, exhale, back to the center. Inhale to your opposite side, and exhale, back to the center. Last one, to the other side, and slowly come back to the center. Open your elbows wider all the way to the back to stretch your shoulders here, and then roll your spine. Inhale, open, and exhale, come back. And last one. And slowly bring your arm to the side and start to rotate your arms fully to 4 directions. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your arms down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Allow yourself to come to sit along the mat. So open your legs width apart and bend your knees, press your feet down here. Open your chest, lengthen your spine like a string pulling you from the top of the head. Now I want you to inhale and put your hand behind your knees here. Roll your spine chin to chest and roll each vertebra at a time. Allow yourself to roll slowly down to the mat here. And don't put your head all the way down to the mat. I want you to just lift right up. So use your core to roll up, engage your core and lengthen. Come back, roll your spine, chin your chest. Each vertebra at a time. Press your feet down if you can. Squeeze in the thighs. Exhale, contract your pelvic floor muscle. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hand towards your knee. Your hand here just for more support. And you can always use to really push, but I want you to really use your core to do that. So focus on your core here. And 2 more times here. Inhale, roll your spine. Belly button in. Exhale, come back. Use your core and then roll your spine again. And last one, inhale and exhale. And slowly roll back to sitting position. Shake your hips. Now bring your hand behind your head here. I want you to lean backward. Now close your elbows all the way to the back. Keep your arms parallel to each other and shoulders far away from your ears. Lift your leg up to 90 degrees. Lift your opposite leg up. Activate your feet. Now inhale and slowly lengthen one leg. Switch to the other side. You're going to do it 10 times. Stay with your own breath and keep breathing. 9, 8, belly button in. 7, 6, contract your pelvic floor muscle, squeeze in the thighs. Very good. And 3, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back to the other side. 2, now last one, to the other side, and slowly bring your feet down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to let yourself to put your forearm down to the mat, shoulders far away from your ears. Now I want you to inhale and open your chest up, push your chest up, pull your belly button in, and lift your legs up again. Now dorsiflex with your feet. I want you to inhale and lengthen one leg to the front and come back. And if you're a beginner, I want you to do this, engage your core. But if you have practiced Pilates for a while, or if you have a strong core, you can always do 2 legs at a time and come back. And 10, belly button in, 9, 8, 7, and 6, 5, keep breathing, 4, 3, and 2 more times. And last one, lengthen. And slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips. You can allow yourself to lay all the way down on your back. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to inhale and press your feet down. Keep your feet parallel to each other. Then lift your head and your shoulder off the mat, arms along your body. 1 foot distance from your heel to your hip. Open your legs. Keep your legs parallel, knees up to the ceiling. Start to pumping your arms. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do the 100 here. So if you want more challenge, lift your legs up, activate your feet. Keep breathing. Make sure you always try to lift your chest a little bit higher to protect your neck. And 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest. Really push your lower back down to the mat here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want more challenge, just lengthen your legs all the way to the front. And the lower your legs and the more challenging your core is. So keep breathing. And 5, 4. Use your whole arms to pump. 3, 2 more times. Use your hand to support your neck if you need to. And 2. Last one. And slowly bring your head and shoulder off down to the mat. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs all the way up and then slowly open your arms to the side. Now this time, open your legs wider and start to make a little pulse here with your own breath. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly bring your legs back. Lengthen your leg all the way up, activate your feet, and again open to the side. Exhale, come back, squeeze your thighs 10 times here with your own breath, and keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. 7, very good, and 6, 5 more times. Then lengthen your neck, look up to the ceiling, keep your back in neutral position, and 3, 2, beautiful, and last one, open and slowly back. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to hug one knee to chest, lengthen one leg to the front, lift your head and your shoulder off the mat. Now again, keep 1 foot distance from your chin to your chest. Inhale and exhale, reach, switch to the other side. We're going to do it 10 times each side here. Pull your belly button in and keep breathing. 9, use your hand to pull your knee towards your chest a little bit more. Keep the same chest up a little bit higher to feel your core more, and the same distance from your chin to your chest here. Keep breathing. Try to lengthen your leg all the way to the front. Try to reach a little bit more further and feel like someone pulling your leg away from your hips. Now if you need, you can always use your hand to support your neck here, and make sure you try to lift your chest a little bit higher to really feel your core. Beautiful. In 3, 2, and last one, to the other side, and slowly bring it down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, one more time, and exhale. And now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your leg up to the ceiling. Activate your foot here, and your opposite leg, just push your foot down to the mat. Open your arm to the side. Now inhale and bring your leg up and down. Keep breathing here, and make sure you stabilize your hips so both hips press down to the mat. engage your core, really squeeze your thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle. And 5, inhale down, exhale up, 3, beautiful, keep breathing, 2, and last one, and slowly bend your knee, hug your knee to your chest, and slowly bring your leg down to the other side, lift and down and up. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Belly button in and press your shoulder blades down to the mat, your whole arms down to the mat. And 5, 4, keep breathing, squeezing the thighs, 2, 3, and 2 more times here. Press your opposite foot down. And last one, inhale and exhale, slowly hug your knee to your chest, rotate your ankle and reverse. The next movement, I want you to allow yourself to lift your head up and use your hand to support your head. Now, don't close your elbows all the way in, just open it out, or you activate your feet and lengthen your opposite leg to the front. Now, I want you to do crisscross, so lift your chest to your opposite knee, inhale, and exhale, reach and switch to the other side, and couple more times here with your own breath. Belly button in, very good. Try to lift your chest a little bit higher. Try to bring your knee towards your chest and stabilize your hips here. Belly button in, and 5, to the other side. Again, lift your chest a little bit higher for more challenge and to feel more on your abs. Lower your leg a little bit, but make sure you stabilize your hips. And 3, exhale every time you switch. 2, and last one. And slowly bring your head and shoulders down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to put your feet down to the mat. Press your feet and arms along your body. Now 1 foot distance from your heel to your hip, and tuck your tailbone forward, draw your hips all the way up as high as you can. Start to make a little pulse here with your hips. And 10, belly button in. 9, engage your core and squeeze your booty muscles here. Don't make it any easy, just really engage your core. Very good. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly draw your hips down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale deeply to your mouth, and bring your legs up to 90 degrees here. Now dorsiflex with your feet, arms along your body for more support. Now press your whole arms and shoulder blades down to the mat. I want you to inhale and lengthen one leg, open it to the side, come back and bend to your opposite side, open, back and bend. Make sure you press both hips down to the mat and keep breathing, engage your core. Belly button all the way in, activate your feet. So you can dorsiflex with your feet. You can point your toe to the front, plantar flex. Just really listen to your body and do what you feel like you want to do for your body and feel like it's the best for your body. So keep breathing. 3 more times here with your own breath. Inhale, lengthen, keep back in neutral. Stabilize your hips here. 2. Very good. And last one. And to the other side. Slowly bring it down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose and rotate your ankle here. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Activate your feet and arms along your body here. Now this time inhale and exhale. Bring your legs further away from your hips. Bring it back. Keep breathing. Inhale, bring it further away. Exhale, come back. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. You can always reverse the breath if you need to, but make sure that you feel that your core is activated when you do that. And for me, I feel like if I move my legs away from my hips and inhale, it's gonna work in my core more. Exhale, come back. Inhale and exhale. Belly button in. And 5 more times here. So bring your legs further away, but don't have to bring it all the way down to the mat. Really listen to your body and only bring it to the point that you feel like your back is still can be arched and not arching. Sorry. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. inhale, and exhale, come back in neutral position, and 2, really pull your belly button in, last one, and slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth, and one more time, and exhale. Beautiful. Now I want you to allow yourself to open your arms to the side, and now slowly bring one leg up to the ceiling, activate your feet. The other leg, just move it up to 90 degrees. Inhale and open your leg to the side. Exhale, come back. Inhale, open, and exhale, bring it back. So we're going to do it on this side first for 10 times before we move to the other one. Keep breathing. 7, 6, activate your feet, squeezing the thighs when you bring your legs back to the center, and 5, 4, squeezing the thighs, 3, belly button in, 2, and last one. Inhale, open, exhale, come back, lengthen to your opposite side, open, and bring it back, and again 10 times here with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9, activate your feet, contract your pelvic floor muscle. 7, beautiful. 8, try to lengthen your leg all the way up to the ceiling, activate your feet here, and 5, squeezing the thighs to bring your legs back. 4, contract your pelvic floor muscle and really pull your belly button in. 2 more times here. Inhale, open, exhale, come back, and last one, and slowly back, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Rotate your ankle and reverse. Now I want you to allow yourself to bring your legs down, open your knees, press your feet down to the mat, and keep your legs parallel to each other. Now I want you to open your arms to the side and tuck the tailbone forward again. But this time, inhale and try to keep the balance on both hips now. When you feel like you already got the balance and both feet down to the mat, bring your arms all the way up. Now inhale, hands over your head and lift your heels up. Exhale, come back, arms down to the mat. We're going to do it a couple more times with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, 8, 7, 6, belly button in. 5, and 4 more times. Stay with your own breath. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and last one. So do it with your own speed and slowly bring your hips down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to lean on one side to do side lift. Now put your forearm down to the mat. Lengthen the leg, the top leg in front of your bottom one. I want you to inhale and slowly bring your hand to the front, palms facing to the front. Now lift your hips as high as you can, engage your core. And now inhale, slowly lift your hips even higher, hand support your head, and then hand over your head and slowly bring it back. Inhale and exhale, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly come back, bend your knees down, hand on your other hand. And now I want you to bend your bottom knee and lengthen your top leg. And again, now lengthen your neck, lift your hips up. Now this time inhale and lengthen your leg to the front, and then come back, engage your core here. So your bottom leg moving, squeezing the thighs, your hips, your waist is lengthening here, and your shoulder on top of your elbow. Keep breathing. And 5, lengthen, come back. 4, belly button in. 3, belly button all the way in towards the spine to protect the spine. And last one, and slowly bring it down. Come to the middle of the mat. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to go to the other side. So again, hands support, forearm down to the mat, and lengthen your leg, top leg in front of your bottom one. Now I want you to inhale and slowly lift your hips as high as you can, hand to the feet. So keep breathing. Inhale, hand over your head. Exhale, come back, engage your core. Now lift your hips as high as you can and bring it back. Keep breathing, belly button in. And 4 more times, stay with your own breath. 3, 2, reach a little bit higher, and last one. And slowly bring it down. Now I want you to bend your bottom knee here, and again bring your top leg to the center. Put your hand on the other hand, lift your hips as high as you can. Now I'm going to inhale and try to lift your leg up, lengthen, come back. Keep breathing here with your own breath, belly button in, and feel your oblique is working here. Really pull your belly button in. And 6, 5, keep breathing here. 4, 3, 2, and the last one. And slowly bring your hips down. And again, hug your knees to your chest. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Shake your hips. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your low back, your back again. So this time, I want you to put your forearms along your arms along your body and slowly lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Now if you're a beginner, I want you to engage your core and really pull your belly button in. Use your core to lift your hips up. So even just a bit like that is okay. And if you have practiced for a while, I want you to really lift it up until your leg parallel to the floor and dorsiflex. Engage your core to bring each vertebra at a time down to the mat. So we're gonna practice, and I'm gonna do one easy version and then one intermediate, like a little bit harder, so you guys can see it, but you can just keep doing one at a time. So keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, slowly bring it down, and inhale all the way up, dorsiflex, contract your pelvic floor muscle and bring it down slowly. Again, lift and lift all the way up, dorsiflex, slowly bring it down each vertebra at a time. 5 more times here with your own breath. Reach. Make sure you press all your shoulder blades down to the mat and try to bring it down with control, so do it as slow as you can. Reach and all the way up. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Slowly, slowly, all the way down each vertebra at a time. Slowly shake your hips if you need to. And again, 2 more times here. Inhale, lift, exhale, down, and all the way up, dorsiflex. And again, slowly squeezing the thighs, press your whole arms down. Last one, and lift. Again, slowly bring it down, and hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to press your feet down, keep your heels and your knees together. Now open your arm to the side, press your whole shoulder blades down to the mat and tuck your tailbone forward, draw your hips all the way up. Now imagining that you have a ball between your thighs, I want you to squeeze into the ball and then release. Inhale and exhale, try to lift your hips a little bit higher as much as you can. In 5, 4, 3, belly button in 2, and last one, and slowly draw your hips down. Now lengthen one leg up to 90 degrees, arms along your body for more support. Now shoulder blades down, reach your hand towards your heels here. Press your opposite foot down to the mat, tuck the tailbone forward. Again, inhale, bring your leg down, exhale, come back. Inhale down and exhale up. Make sure you keep the same angle on your knee here. 7 more times. Stabilize your hips and keep them balanced. Try not to fluctuate it. Beautiful. And 4, keep breathing. Inhale down, squeeze your thighs. Exhale, come back. Really pull your belly button in towards your spine to support your lower back. Last one. And slowly bring your legs down. Draw your hips down each vertebra at a time. To the other side. Lift your leg up to 90 degrees and draw your hips all the way up. Now bring your leg down and come back. Inhale and exhale. And 8. Squeeze your thighs, activate your foot here. Very good. Keep breathing. Use your breath to control the movement. Try to push your hips as high as you can. Really engage your core and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. And 2. And last one. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. Draw your hips down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply to your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side to sit up and come to all 4 position. Now from here, tuck your feet Inhale, lengthen your neck, look down to the mat, and imagining that you have two eyes on the elbow, just rotate to face each other. Now inhale and lift your knees up. Exhale, bring it down, and keep breathing here with your own breath. Belly button in. Inhale up, exhale down, and 5, 4, belly button in, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to again allow yourself to inhale, lift your hips as high as you can. And when you're ready, shift your weight to the front, bend your knees down. Inhale up, and exhale down. Keep breathing. We're gonna do it 5 more times here, and make sure you contract your pelvic floor muscle. Keep your hips balanced and stabilized. And 5, lengthen and bring it back. 4, keep breathing here with your own breath. 3 more times here. And 2, beautiful guys. And last one, hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your knees down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen both legs to the back to come to full plank. So engage your core, bring your hips down, shoulders on top of your wrist. Now inhale, knee to elbow, exhale, come back. Inhale to the other side, exhale, bring it back. 10 times each side here with your own breath. Keep breathing. 9, belly button in, make sure you don't arch your back. 8, 7, squeeze your thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscle here. 6, really pull your belly button in. And 5, keep breathing. 4, very good. 3, 2, and last one. To the other side. Slowly bend your knees down, come to try pose. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to come all the way up to own for position again. Now, slowly lengthen one leg, touch your feet. Now inhale and slowly lift your leg just above the hips here. Make sure that you don't shift your hip one side higher than the other one. Just really press it down and make it balance on both sides. Now I want you to really keep your knee, your bending knee to the center, shoulders far away from your ears, and keep the other leg parallel to the floor here. Now I want you to inhale and try to lift your knee up. Exhale, bring it down. 5 more times, say with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, if you need more support, you can always put your forearm down to the mat. And 3, belly button in. 2, and last one, and bend your knee to the other side. So I start with my arm lengthening. I want to do it 1 time and then switch to your forearm down, my forearm down. So keep breathing. Tap your feet if you need to. Inhale deeply to your nose, lift, exhale down and up and down, and again forearm down, lift, keep breathing, belly button in. And 2, and last one, and slowly bring your body back to try pose. Reach your hand forwards. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to lift your back to neutral, back to own 4 position here. Keep your back in neutral and shoulders far away from your ears. Now tuck your feet. I want you to inhale and lift your knees up. And now lengthen both legs to the back and bend your knees. Keep breathing, lengthen and bend. And 5 more times here with your own breath. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly come to try pose again. Inhale deeply to your nose. You can rotate your wrist a little bit and reverse. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to put your forearms down to the mat and lengthen your legs. We're going to go to the forearm plank here. So open your legs hip width apart here, engage your core, and look towards the middle of your fingers. Shoulders on top of your elbows here. Inhale and exhale, lift your hips up. Inhale, bring it down. Exhale, lift and inhale down. Keep breathing here. Shift your weight to the front and your shoulders on top of your elbow again. And 5, 4, 3, belly button in, 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knees down. Come to try pose if you need to. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And the next challenge, I want you to put your forearm down to the mat. Put your heels together, lengthen your legs. Now from here, I want you to rotate your hips to one side and then lift your leg up. Exhale, bring it down, hips down to the mat. Rotate your hips to the other side and your opposite leg up, and slowly bring it back. Keep breathing here with your own breath. Tap your feet, belly button in. I'm gonna do it a couple more times here with your own breath. Make sure your shoulders always on top of your elbows. And 5 more times each side. Just lift your leg up straight. 4, 3, very good. Belly button in, feel your upper leg is twisting. Really engage your core to support your lower back. And 2 more times here. To the other side. Last one. To the other side. Back to the center. Come to try pose. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale and exhale. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to come all the way, lie down on your stomach. So, make a pillow under your forehead and open your legs width apart. Activate your feet here, your hip bones, press it down to the mat and pull your belly button in towards your spine to support your lower back. So, I want you to inhale, put your shoulders towards your hips, lift your legs up, activate your feet and start to beat your heels. 10, 9, 8, 7. Now squeeze in your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Squeeze your booty muscles, activate your feet here. And 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, legs down, shake your hips, dorsiflex, tuck your feet here. Inhale and exhale. And when you're ready, lift each leg up at a time. And then inhale, open your legs to the side, make a little pulse here with your legs. Make sure when you do this, you always press your shoulders down towards your hips. If you need more support, just open your arm to the side and really press your arms down, shoulders far away from your ears. In 5, 4, 3, belly button in, and last one, slowly bring your legs back to center and bring it down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to put your hand next to your chest, close your elbow to the back, lengthen your neck. Now inhale and press your torso up, shoulders far away from your ears. Exhale, when you bring your torso down, lift both legs up and slowly legs down, torso up. So make it like a smooth movement. Really engage your core and use your core to do this. Keep breathing. And 6. Now if you can, try to bring your torso a little bit higher, but really pull your belly button in to protect your lower back. And 4, 3. It looked like we use the momentum, but we actually use the core to control the movement. And last one. And slowly bring your torso down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to bring your hands over your head. So, bring your arms up, legs up, and start to swimming by pumping your opposite arm and leg. Contract your pelvic floor muscle and stabilize your hips here. Belly button in, only arms and legs pumping here. And 10. Lengthen your neck, look down to the mat and not try to look towards the front, because this is going to put a lot of pressure on your neck. So keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to bend your knees, touch the toes together. Now inhale and slowly bring your arms to the side. So inhale, lift your legs up and then lift your torso up. Exhale, torso down and legs down. Inhale, both legs up at a time. And exhale, lift your torso up, engage your core, keep breathing. So don't have to lift too high, just really listen to your body here. And always press your hands down to lift your legs up first, because it's gonna help you. But if you feel like your core is quite good, is quite strong enough, you can always lift both arms and leg up at the same time, but really listen to your body. And I want you to really try with each leg, with your legs first, before we lift both arms and leg at the same time. So we're going to do it 6 more times here. Now inhale, lift, and up, and down, and up, and arms up, arms down, legs down. Keep breathing, squeeze your booty muscle and belly button all the way in to support your lower back. Lengthen your neck over, look down to the mat. And 5. If you feel like it's a little bit difficult to lift both legs at a time, you can always try each leg at a time. Very good. 3. Engage your core as much as possible. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Squeeze your booty muscles. And last one. And slowly come back to try pose. Inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply to your mouth. Shake your hips. Inhale. And exhale. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lay all the weight on your stomach one more time. Now this time a little bit more challenge. So lengthen your legs, your arms over your head. Activate your feet. Now inhale and lift both legs and arm up at the same time. Exhale, bring it down like a Superman. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. And 10 times here with your own breath. Keep breathing up and down. So again, if you want to make it easier, if you're a beginner, you can always lift one leg and opposite arm up at one time. And then switch to the other side like this. So keep breathing, otherwise just make it more challenging by lift both arms and legs up at the same time. Beautiful. And 6, 5, engage your core as much as possible. And again, don't have to lift your legs so high, just really listen to your body. Keep breathing. Belly button all the way in. 2. And last one. And slowly bring it down. Come to try pose. Open your knees wider to stretch your back more. Hold it here. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And you can walk your hand from left to right. And hold it here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to your opposite side. And slowly back to the center. Now I want you to allow yourself to come to own four position here. Open your arms shoulder apart and your legs width apart. Eyes on the elbows, just rotate to face each other and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Lengthen your neck and look down to the mat. Tuck your feet here. Inhale, lift your knees up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up and exhale down. And couple more times, see with your own breath again. Now this time when you do this, I want you to make it a little bit more challenging by inhale when you lift, bring your hips to one side and bring it down. And lift to the other side and come back. Make sure you focus on the form here. Shoulders all the way on top of your wrist and hips on top of your knees. And 5 to your right, come back to your left. Belly button all the way in. 3, 2, and 1. Lift and back and to the other side to make it balance on both sides. Back to the center. Come to try pose again. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to come all the way back to own four position again. Now keep your heels and your knees together here, belly button in. Now inhale and lengthen your leg to the back and your opposite arm to the front. Exhale, come back, keep breathing to the other side. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. We're going to do it 5 more times each side. Now do it slowly and try to keep the balance before we bring your legs and arms down. And engage your core. Inhale, lengthen, reach your arm all the way to the front. Reach your leg all the way to the back, like someone pulling your arm and your leg further away from the center. Hips facing down to the mat and belly button in. Inhale and exhale to the other side and come back. And 3 to the other side. 2 and to your right, belly button in. And last one to your other side and slowly back to the center. Come to try pose. Rotate your wrist and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lie all the way down on your back, your stomach again. Now a little bit challenging here. So if you're a beginner, you can bend your knees and open your legs here and hand neck to your chest. Close your elbow to the back. Now engage your core. Inhale, and I want you to press your torso up, lengthen, and exhale slowly. Bring it down, and we call it push up here. But if you have practiced Pilates for a while, just always lengthen your legs here and then hand next to your chest. Now I want you to inhale and lengthen, lift it up, and exhale, bring it down. Even just about the mat is okay too. So keep breathing. When you do it 10 times here, always make sure close your elbows to the back and try to push your whole body up. Keep your body lengthened to the mat. Lengthen your neck and look down to the mat and hold it here. If you're a beginner, you can always bend your knees and again lift it up. And keep breathing. And 5, make sure your shoulders always down towards your hips and far away from your ears. And 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, you're going to do it one more time. And again, keep breathing. Inhale and press it up and hold it here. Couple more times here with your own breath. Belly button in. Inhale and exhale. And 5, belly button all the way towards the spine. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the whole torso down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, I want you to make a pillow under your forehead. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now open your legs in with a part here, and I want you to inhale, lift your leg up and slowly bring it towards the center and open and bring it down. To the other side towards the center. Come back 10 times here with your own breath and keep breathing. To the other side. And 9, belly button in. 8, contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Stabilize your hips. 7, activate your feet. Keep breathing. And 6 more times here with your own breath. To the other side. And 5, inhale and exhale to your opposite side. 4, keep breathing. And 3 more times. Contract your pelvic floor muscle, and if you can, squeeze your booty muscles here. And last one, to the other side, and slowly bring your legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and when you're ready, just bring your arms to the front and legs up. Open your arms and legs to the side at the same time, and then come back. Make sure you lengthen your neck and always look down to the mat here. Contract your pelvic floor muscle. Really pull your belly button in, lengthen your wrist. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back. And 10, 9, belly button in. Very good. Keep breathing. 7, 6, and 5 more times here. 4, really engage your core. 3, belly button all the way in. And last one, and slowly bring your arms and legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to interlace your finger to the back, lengthen your neck. So this time, I want you to inhale and lift your torso up by using your hand to pull it. And then exhale, rotate your head to one side, bring your torso down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate your head to the other side. Keep breathing here with your own breath. We're going to do it 5 more times each side. Keep breathing to the other side. And 4. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 3, belly button in. 2, contract your pelvic floor muscles, squeeze your booty muscles here. And last one, belly button in, and slowly bring your arms and legs down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, I want you to allow yourself to lean on one side to do side kick. So use your hand to support your head here and bring your legs to the front. Activate your feet here, hand in front of your chest, and your forearms stick to your chest here, shoulder far away from your ears, activate your feet. Now inhale and bring your leg up. You can soften your bottom knee a little bit if you need more support. Now bring your leg to the front and lift and bring your leg to the back. Keep breathing here with your own breath, belly button in. If you want to work your shoulder and your arm as well, just bring your arms up to the ceiling, and then when you lift your leg up, use your hand to over your head and lift, and over your head come back. So a couple more times, see with your own breath, belly button in. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your leg back to center. Now your bottom leg, just keep it to 90 degrees here. Activate your leg and then use your hand to keep your arm parallel to your leg. Activate your feet here. Now inhale and exhale, lift your leg up until your hand touch your ankle or just touch your foot, your leg, and then bring it further away and then come back. Contract your pelvic floor muscle here. Keep breathing. And 5. If you want more challenge, lift your arm a little bit higher here to really kick your leg to the front. Engage your core and belly button in. Good. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Now last one. And slowly bring your leg down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now I want you to slowly lengthen both legs up. Keep your arm down to the mat and rest your head on your hand, the opposite hand just in front of your chest here. Now I want you to really find a balance spot on your hips here, and then try to inhale, lift both legs up at the same time and bring it down. And 10 times say with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, belly button in. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, keep breathing. 3, try to lift as high as you can, but make sure you try to stabilize your torso. Press both hands down to the mat and slowly bend your knees 90 degrees. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to keep your legs up to 90 degrees here. Lift your top leg just above the hip and lengthen your leg to the front. Start to make a little pulse here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift your leg all the way up to the ceiling and start to make a little pulse again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now all the way to the front and start to make a little pulse again. Knees facing to the front here. And slowly bring your legs down. Lengthen both legs up and then lift it up. Start to rotate your leg 10 times. 9, 8, 7, 6. Do a tiny circle here. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your legs down and bend your knees, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, you can switch to the other side, to the psychic series on the other side. So again, hand support your head and the other hand in front of your chest here. Lengthen your leg. Now inhale and exhale, lift your leg up to the front and lift it as high as you can to the back. So keep breathing here with your own breath. You can soften your bottom knee a little bit for more support here to make it balanced, because we really want to keep your hips stabilized. Only your leg is moving here. And again, if you want to work your arms at the same time, just inhale, lift your arms up, and now move your hand forward when you lift. Inhale, exhale, come back, and a couple more times. Say with your own breath. And 3, beautiful. 2, now last one, and slowly bring it down. Shake your legs a little bit here. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now lift your arms and your legs up. Keep your arms and your leg parallel to each other. And I want you to inhale and try to kick your leg towards your hand until it touch each other, and then bring it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, down, and keep breathing here. Make your leg higher a little, your arm higher a little bit if you want to challenge more, so that way your leg gonna kick a little bit higher. And squeeze in the thighs, belly button in, stabilize your hips here. And 5, very good. 4, keep breathing, and 3 more times here with your own breath. 2, now last one, and slowly bring it down. Bend your knees, shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And when you're ready, just rest your head on your hand, lengthen your arm and press your hand down to the mat, and press the other hand down in front of your chest as well. Shoulders far away from your ears, and lengthen both legs. Find a balance spot where you can lift both legs at the same time. Now engage your core, belly button in, lift your legs up, and exhale, bring it down 10 times here with your own breath. Really keep breathing, belly button in, stabilize your torso here. And 7, 6, keep breathing, 5, 4 more times here, 3, 2, very good, and last one, and slowly bring it down, bend your knees, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, lift the leg just above the hips here, and then lengthen it to the front, activate your feet, start to make a little pulse here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I want to lift it as high as you can and start to make a little pulse again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 to the front and make a little pulse again. Make sure when you do this, you always keep your hips neutral position. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 slowly lengthen your legs all the way to the front. Now again, lift your leg up and start to make a tiny circle here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, belly button in, squeezing your thighs, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your leg down, bend your knee, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now allow yourself to lay all the way down on your stomach again. So this time, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs, open your legs hip width apart, and dorsiflex with your feet here. Now engage your core, arms to the ceiling, palms facing each other. Make sure you pull your belly button all the way in. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale, chin to chest. Use your core to roll up. Always keep your feet dorsiflex here and flex forward. Bring it back, drop your shoulders and roll your spine, each vertebra at a time. Down to the mat again, hand over your head, and 2 more times, say with your own breath. So inhale, lift, and exhale, lift, sitting up, flex forward, come back, use your core, roll your spine, roll each vertebra at a time, down to the mat again. Last one. Now I want you to really contract your pelvic floor muscle when you lift it up for more challenging. So inhale, lift, exhale, chin to chest, and flex forward, and slowly bring it back. Sit tall with your back in neutral. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to put your hands behind your hips, close your elbow to the back, and put your shoulders far away from your ears. Open your legs, hip width apart. Now I want you to inhale and lift your hips as high as you can. Exhale, bring it down. We're going to do it 10 times, say with your own breath, and make sure you always close your elbow to the back and put your shoulders far away from your ears. If you need more support with your wrists, you can always make a fist. Now again, inhale, lift. Make sure your shoulders always on top of your wrist. Exhale, down. And we'll do this. So inhale, and exhale, squeezing your thighs. Make sure your hips neutral and balanced. And lift, and down. And 5 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 4, 3, and 2 more times. Inhale all the way up, exhale down, and last one, and slowly bring it down. Hug your knees, your chest. Inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lengthen your legs and dorsiflex with your feet again. Now this time, put your forearms down to the mat. This one, press your shoulders far away from your ears. Really put your chest up, engage your core, and make sure you don't arch your back or around your spine. Just really keep your back in neutral and in between. So forearms down, hands down, put your shoulders down. Look towards the front, always chin to chest here. Now I want you to inhale and bend your knees, press your feet down, lift your hips as high as you can. Start to make a little pulse here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it down. Make sure you press your whole forearms down to the mat and your shoulders always on top of your elbow here. We're going to do it one more time, but this time lengthen one leg and the other leg. Just bend your knee and bring it back to the center. So lift your lengthening leg up and activate your foot here. Shoulder far away from your ears. Now inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, bring it down. And 5 more times, say with your own breath. Keep breathing. Now I want you to make sure that you always feel good with your elbows here. And lift and down. Shoulders on top of your elbow. Inhale and exhale. And 3, 2, press your foot down to the mat. And last one. And slowly bend your knee to the other side. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, down. And 5 more times, say with your own breath. Look towards the front. Don't pull your chin up to the ceiling. We don't want a lot of pressure on your neck. Belly button in, and 2. And the last one, do it as slow as you need to. And take it with your own speed. So we're going to do 5 more times each side. If you need to, you can always pause this video until you finish 5 moves each side. Very good. Show your hips and then slowly come back. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now the last challenging before we go to the cool down session. Just close your elbows to the back. Put your shoulder far away from your ears. And really inhale. Lift your hips as high as you can. Now I want you to hold it here, look towards the front. You can always hold it like this and make a little pulse here. Or if you want more challenge, you can lift your legs to the front, to the center, and then open it to the side again. Open, come back, and when you do that, make sure you keep your hips stabilized so only your legs are moving. And 5, very good. 4, keep breathing to the side, come back, and 3 more times, say with your own breath. And last one. last 2 times, and the very last one here. And slowly back to the center. Bring your hips down, hug your knee to your chest, or flex your spine forward. Inhale deeply through your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, and one more deep breath, and exhale. And now I want you to bend your knees, open your legs hip width apart here. Lengthen your spine, keep your spine lengthening and straight. If you feel you need support, just use a pillow or a blanket to sit on it, so you can try to lengthen your spine here, and you can bend your knees like this. Open your arms to the side, soften your elbows. Now inhale, rotate your torso to one side, reach forward, come back to the center. Inhale, reach forward, come back and to the center. We're going to do it a couple more times, so with your own breath. Belly button in to the other side. And 3. Exhale when you reach forward. To the other side. 2. To the other side. And last one. And slowly bring it back to the center. Arms down. Rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions. And reverse. Now I want you to allow yourself to put your hand behind your head here. Open your elbow to the side. Now inhale and chin your chest, round your spine, close your elbows. And release your hand here, so we're going to feel the heaviness of your hand on your head here. And then when you're ready, open your arms. Open your elbows wider, shoulders down. Open your chest up. And again, round your spine one more time, round. And release your hand to feel the heaviness of your hand on your head. And slowly come back, open your elbows wider, shoulders down all the way towards your hips. And slowly bring your torso back. Inhale, elevate your shoulders, exhale, bring it down. And 3, 2, now last one. And slowly reach your hands all the way up, reach. Exhale down, just stretch your stomach a little bit here. And 2, and the last one. And slowly open your leg as wide as you can. You can always start with the narrow angle first and then try to open it wider. So keep breathing. Flex to one side, hand over your head. Feel your hamstring is stretching. And come back to the other side. And back to the center. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. And slowly come back to the center. Use your hand on opposite thigh. Rotate the torso to the back. To the other side. And come back to the center. Reach your hand forward. Feel your inner thigh stretching. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to the center. Bend your knees. Keep your heels, your feet together, and start to pumping your knees here. Lengthen your spine. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly close your knees here. Lengthen your spine. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. or you can cross your leg here if you want. Open your arms to the side. Now inhale, lean on one side, side bending. Exhale, come back to your opposite side. Feel your up leg is lengthening, your waist is lengthening here. And keep breathing. And 3, to the center, to the other side, and to the center. And last one. Slowly come back and bring it back to the center. Interlace your fingers, start to rotate your wrist here. Inhale and exhale and reverse. Inhale deeply and exhale deeply, and slowly bring your knees down. Hand articulate your spine. Inhale, look up. Cat and cow in sitting position. Belly button in to support the lower back and round your spine, chin to chest. So 3 more times here. Inhale and exhale, round your spine. 2. Very good. And last one. And slowly round your spine and bring it back. Now if you see like your right leg outside of your left one, then you're gonna bring your left one inside, your right one inside. So change the position here or reverse if you need to. Alright, and again we're gonna arch your back, belly button in, and then round your spine. Very good. Keep breathing. Round your spine slowly, and one more time. Exhale. And slowly lengthen your spine back to the center. Inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And I want you to allow yourself to bring your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale, rotate and open your arm to one side. Exhale, come back. Inhale to your opposite side and exhale back to the center. 2 more times each side here. Shoulders go down with your arms. Come back. Last one. To the other side and slowly up and down. Rotate the shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Now bring your head to one side. Feel the side of your neck is stretching. Rotate, look down to your shoulder. And come back to your opposite side and look down to your opposite shoulder. And slowly back to the center. Rotate your head around your neck. Inhale halfway, exhale halfway, and reverse. Slowly with your breath. One more time here. And reverse. And slowly back to the center. Lengthen your spine. Inhale deeply to your nose. Close your eyes. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Inhale one more time. And exhale. And slowly open your eyes. And that's the workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so glad that we already complete an hour of workout, and it's been amazing. I'm so happy to do it with you. If you have any workout requests, please comment below and let me know. I'm gonna do Pilates on request every Friday, so watch out and stay tuned for every Friday if you have any requests. And also see you every day. If you are new to the channel, just subscribe and hit the bell to see new notification every time I upload video. So see you tomorrow. Bye.